What's good, everybody? What's good? We're back. We're back. All right. So last we left off of the stream, we had just beaten Plaguebringer Goliath, I believe. Yes. No, we had beaten Ravager, actually. A bit further past. So we're at Lunatic Cultist now. In fact, we're ready for Lunatic Cultist. So let's just go jump this dude now. Because it would be really funny, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. I forgot that that one was attached. This should be a pretty easy fight. We've been tearing shit up with Summoner, not to mention this boss is usually an easy fight. Oh, I didn't even mean to attack you guys yet. I'm busy clearing shit out. And he's here. Hit you with my whip. Ow, that still hit and it did a lot of damage. He's dead. Oh shit. Right here should be safe. Okay, we're done. Easy. Guess we could always farm this pillar since we're already here. Man, mob farming is so easy as the summoner class because you just sit still. You sit still and let the summons do the work, and it's so nice. It's so nice. I'm ready to be post Moonlord. I'm looking forward to this. I think it'll be great. Get back to the house. Place down our trophies. I'm gonna have to make another lair. But not before clearing this out. Oh, for crying out loud. Interesting, this blocks off screen. we go. They gave me a decent bit more room for trophies. I was about to say we should have gotten an ancient manipulator, which we did. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna be absolutely cooking. Cause next is Astrum Deus, right? Yeah. Do we have, can I buy the things? Do you have them? Good lord, if I had a fucking nickel for every time I've done that. I thought somebody could sell them, or oh, maybe it's you. Probably have to take you to the astral biome for that. There we go. That is our not tree, we're a block. So where? Oh, your altar. Is it? Oh, it is nighttime. Oh wait, no, it's daytime. I think I saved him from despawning, which is good. I managed to change it to nighttime. Ow. You know, I have no platform in the sky. I just realized that. Normally I have a platform in the sky by now for all these types of bosses. Why are you coiling me right there of all places? I just like how Calamity made Terra Prisma guaranteed drop. Terra Prisma is no longer a guaranteed drop in Calamity. I had to fight her during the daytime. DPS is great. I mean, this is also a worm boss, so I can do way more DPS on this kind of boss. But yes, it is really good. And he's dead. Good lord. I think I'm beginning to feel how Calamity definitely did nerf some of their bosses, even with Infernum. Because that's like insanely fast and insanely quick that we're tearing through these bosses. But then again, Summoner is also just really good. Summoner like destroys most of the time. We've been streaming for less than 10 minutes and I've already killed 2 bosses. And we're like on point with the game. We're on progression. That was a like a minute fight. Oh yeah, it was nothing. Summoner is busted. Yeah, I have to agree. This is my first time playing Summoner on... I played Summoner once on Calamity and I thought it was amazing, but this is my first time doing it on Infernum as well. And yeah, it's insane. I don't need this platform anymore, actually. there's a pillar over there. Before we fight any more pillars, which I think we are ready for Moonlord. Oh no, the Barret Vessel. I always forget to do the Barret Vessel. I actually want to do that this time. The last two... Damn it. The last two attempts, or the last two classes that I've done, I did not do the Barret Vessel, so I want to do that this time. We got better healing potions as well. You. True melee strikes. Interesting. Like, you basically can just run and then sometimes get a few whip hits. Yeah, right? Yeah, the whip is just for tag damage here and there. I was literally just talking about how much I love mob farming as the summoner, because you literally just sit still and you watch it all happen. Especially later in the game after you beat Ceaseless Void, because then you can have Ceaseless Void potions where everything in the world vacuums to your inventory. So then you don't even have to move around and pick up the stuff that's getting dropped. You just sit still and profit. It's amazing. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so Terra Prisma and Wither Blossom Staff, which are the two weapons I'm using right now, are peak Moonlord weapons according to the Wiki. So I guess that's cool. It's time that I do some arena building, or at least just have one platform all the way across. I need an insta bridge thing. I think I have one. Yeah, I do. And we're gonna place it like, what the fuck is that? More fragments right there. Yeah, I say I place it right here. Oh, those are torches I'm placing. Also gives you a better wait. You basically can just. Oh yeah, the Barret Vessel. That is definitely good. Oh yeah, I was literally getting ready for this fight, which is like Moonlord next, which is good. That's what I want to do, but I also want to. I want to somewhat prepare for Moonlord. I mean, I don't need the entire freaking world. You get boxed in anyway, but it would still be nice to be prepared. Plus, I'm gonna want to use this platform for later, so I definitely want to go check all this nonsense out. Yes. Out we go, out we go. Okay. That's most of the clouds? What's this one? Ah, this one's underneath it. I think that's okay. Except for these guys. Mine the freaking thing. Okay. I was targeting the freaking trees instead. I will say, one of these days I might want to mine up this this cloud like later in the game, and when I do, I probably won't have a pickaxe that's also half axe, so I'm gonna mine up these trees while I can do it with the pickaxe I'm holding. Oh, that was souls I just threw away. I can buy souls, it's fine. Whatever. Clearing out my inventory. That was stupid of me, but I can. Can I... Okay, I gotta go kill pillars. You're a melee class, they're not even gonna be able to touch me. Rework Sand Shark gives an incredible whip now. Oh, that sounds exciting, actually. Lots of soul fragments. Open that one. There. Oh yeah, so I'm not using that anymore. What's next? Where else do we got? See, I literally get to just sit still. I get to just sit and watch this happen. And we're done. I could have used my whip on the pillar if I want to. Or if I wanted to, but I honestly, like, didn't even care to. I didn't even think about it. Because why would I? So what? That's 3 pillars we've beaten? No, yeah, we don't want to beat the last pillar yet. So let's go home. I know I needed the solar fragments though to make the sand shark thing. Is that not what it's called? Oh, Sandstorm's Core, that's what it's called. Really? Have I not picked up a Sandstorm Core yet? Bruh. We'll do it the manual way. That's fine. Stop doing that. There. Let's go fight the sand dude. That looks really cool, by the way. The contrast of biomes. I've never really understood why they have like a whole other biome for this. Making an arena for the boss, I understand. They've done that with some other bosses. Oh, I have bad access to better health potions. I really need to do that. Also, going to a different biome unspawned my thing. Casual, like 3,500 damage. He's already calling in his... Good lord. He's already calling in the Great Sand Shark. Ow, that actually really hurt. Yeah, if I could stop running into all of the lightning, because I'm running into everything. Lock in. Ugh. I don't remember him doing this move. I'm actually gonna die. Damn. That's sad. I haven't died to him in a long time. But I got hit by everything right there for a second. Again. You have to be a dodge artist to, like, deal with this boss. I literally just got my healing potion, and I thought I had enough flight to fly above that. I was holding space to fly up, like, over the wall, and I'd be fine. And apparently I ran right out of flight as soon as I clicked the dodge button. That was stupid. I was about to win right there. I'm getting wrecked. Why do I keep getting hit by everything as soon as I get into, like, the first phase of this? Figured that move out. There we go. That should have been my first attempt, but whatever. Oh. Oh, he does give a whip. Technically does less damage than what I'm doing. But it does extra tag damage. Oh, it reaches much further though, it looks like. Yeah, by a decent bit. Cool. Actually, let's reforge it too. Oh, it does the same amount of damage actually once it's reforged. So yeah, this weapon's supposedly better. I'm gonna hold on to both. I know you can't whip sack anymore, so I'm not gonna try that if that's what you think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna see like what happens. Okay. Give me my better healing potions. Okay, I am pretty much as prepared as I can get for Moonlord, so let's run it. I'll come back for those souls in a minute. I want to go up here. Oh, and that's why. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a cloud in the middle of my world now. He does a lot of damage. Well, never taking those guys out that fast. Okay, I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh, I blame the cloud. That last part was kind of my fault. I think I could have handled that better. But, whatever. Okay, let's make a sigil. Let's try that again. Up here where I have space. Damn, I've already got his top eye out. Ah, damn it. I have to deal with eye phases. I always do so bad on this phase for some reason. Especially those. The eye lasers, or like the eye targeting thing. Okay, that was really stupid. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Ah, I got hit by another projectile. I think I got hit by two, actually. Moonlord always gives me such hell. I have no idea why. Definitely grab both hands right here. Yes, got him. That adrenaline definitely helped with that fight. Only took me a few attempts. Not bad. Just got tilted on his final phase a couple times, as I usually tend to do. Nice. That was a pretty quick Moonlord fight, too. I think that was faster than my melee class. How fast was that? First time defeating Moonlord on the Summoner class. I cannot speak today. Look at this. Records. 4 attempts. Yeah, less than 2 minutes on Moonlord's kind of nuts, actually. It's pretty damn quick. Nice, we got all kinds of good stuff. First time having a light pet in the whole game. That's actually crazy. Celestial Onion. Finally get my extra space. Does he not drop a summoner weapon? I know he does in the newest version of Terreria, but he may not in this version. Oh, he does. He has the Rainbow Crystal Staff. He drops a whip in the newest form of Terreria, but I know we just don't have access to that yet. Alright, we are officially post Moonlord. I managed to do it in less than 40 minutes. Oh, there we go. So next is, I think, Guardians already, if I remember correctly. Oh, the Rainbow Crystal Staff is a sentry. That makes a lot of sense. I haven't used any sentries this playthrough, like, at all. I guess I could use sentries. Okay, so what's the better... Something, Tactical Plague Engine. What is this? Oh, it's the upgrade to the Blackhawk remote. Man, I didn't like the Blackhawks last time, so these might still suck. Always check and see, though. Well, first, I need to make Luminite bars. Luminite! Lots of Luminite. Also, yes, sir. Oh my goodness. You make a bigger pickaxe. What pickaxe? It's the Stardust pickaxe. That's Summoner. Nice. Wanted to pick up the Exodium cluster. Now we can make this thing. Tactical Plague Engine. This is supposedly the best summoner item we can use at this stage of the game. Did we ever... You know what? I don't think we ever really mined for it, but now that we're post Moonlord, we can just buy it. So where is the... I just realized, where is our mushroom cloud? Do we not have one in this world? Usually there's always a mushroom biome cloud that spawns. These are just corrupt, aren't they? Yeah. Well, damn. Why are you not selling blue solution? Oh, for fuck's sake. I was not trying to do that! For the millionth time. Mm-hmm. I thought you sold blue solution. Goofy. I guess blue solution sold by the truffle dude. That was like the entire reason why I bought chlorophyte bullets. Or why I bought chlorophyte ore, so I could make chlorophyte bullets. Never mind, I'm just gonna fucking buy them because Why not? Oh, right, you can't do it to these ones. I don't know if that's big enough or not. Really? A fucking slug? We'll see if the truffle moves in at some point. Okay, now what? Let's figure out what accessories we can use. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. Let's make better armor and stuff now, because we can make Stardust armor. Actually, what are the stat differences between these two? 41, 46. More vert speed. Oh, this works better with the armor, though. Reforge. What? Why is warding never at the top anymore? It used to be always at the top, and it got changed recently for some unknown reason that's been driving me insane. Oh, now I can make something called Status Curse instead of Status Blessing. Oh. Another upgrade. Three minion slots, damage, knockback. They now inflict more debuffs. That's fantastic. Does not stack with downgrades, obviously. What is Heart of the Elements? Oh, that's right. That'd be a cool thing to use, especially as a summoner. I haven't gotten any of these, though. I haven't used a Heart of the Elements in forever. But why not? Have all of the wifeys with me. Oh yeah, look at them go. All the hotties. That looks sick. Yay! Oh yeah, we were making the tactical thingamabob. Oh, we did make it, we just didn't use it. Did you guys see that on camera? There was like a spider hanging from my ceiling. I kind of don't want to get rid of my swords, but I mean, we'll see if what we have is worth using. Okay, they all do that. Whatever happened to the thing showing me how many summon slots I had? Okay. I normally don't like doing this on stream. I actually meant to do this off stream, between streams, but we're gonna go dick with my mods real fast. Rather, we're gonna download some mods. We're gonna download Summoner UI. What the fuck is that? Whatever, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Just looks like a lot more than what I'm after. Oh, maybe the Summoner, the old Summoners Association mod that I have, or used to use, was what was giving me my, like, display count for my summoners at one point. Yeah, it definitely was. I'm gonna re-download that. I forgot, I've only used this once so far. I actually meant to turn this mod back on because I knew I was gonna be playing as summons, persistent summons. Does this mean my shit doesn't despawn when I die? Because I'm gonna download that too. Prevent summons and persistent summons is a utility mod that causes minions to stay whenever the player dies and respawns. No need to resummon your minions. Yes, please. Yes, sir. And then there's one more thing I'm going to download that might be kind of cheap, but I don't give a shit. It's my game. I'm gonna see if there's an auto whip mod, so I don't have to spam my left click. Auto whips? No, not whip stacking. Auto whips? No, that's whip stacking doesn't even work. Actually, whip stacking still works in Calamity, doesn't it? Along with this version of Terreria. I'm still not gonna whip stack, so don't even ask. There's an unofficial Calamity Whips mod. What is fancy whips? Maybe that'll, other than make it look interesting. Places visuals of the whips. Okay. Yeah, really not worried about like the way it looks. Is there really no auto whips or like a way to make them auto? Because I hate spamming left click. Auto whip swap. I don't want to swap whips. That's not what I'm after. Yeah, I'm not whip swapping. What happens if I just look up whips? That's annoying. Auto swing. Whip spam? I don't know. It doesn't even. How is that not a mod? I'm genuinely shocked that nobody's ever made that a mod, where you can like left click. But whatever. We're gonna run that. Oh, I can just equip Feral Claws. I didn't know that actually worked on whips. I thought that was melee weapons only. And I'm going back to these mods real fast because I'm looking at it. And apparently, I'm not gonna use any of the, if this mod has new whips in it, I'm not going to use it. But apparently this mod actually does add auto swinging for whips, so I'm going to use it just for that. Because that's so much better than the bullshit that I've been doing. In vanilla Terraria in 1.4.5, there's a whip you can get after beating Moonlord. I hate that you have to beat Moonlord to get it, because in vanilla Terraria, once you beat Moonlord, there's nothing left to do. It's like, yeah, you get a cool overpowered weapon. And like, yeah, you kind of deserve it because you beat the game, but at the same time, it's like, it'd be nice to have something like that beforehand. But there's a really cool, like, almost auto, it's an auto whip in vanilla Terraria. And it's almost like the Zenith, because it shoots like multiple whips like rapidly. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Sorry about that little intermission there. I'm just adding quality of life garbage to my game. Yeah, see, now look at the far right. I can actually see how many minion slots I have. I forgot that was a Summoner Association thing, or yeah, the Summoner Association mod. I used that in my last Summoner playthrough when I was on regular Calamity, and I completely forgot to turn it back on for this playthrough. Yay! And then my whips are still not auto. Let me check my configuration. Oh, you can actually do damage modifiers in the whip? Yeah, I'm not going to be touching that. Add whip stats to Calamity armors? No. It will tag debuff stacking. This doesn't seem to have any sort of auto thing. I'm actually going to do that because whip stacking is not a thing anymore in the newest version of Terraria, and it shouldn't be in this one either. So I'm going to turn that off. Well, I thought I was supposed to be getting a thing. Fine, I'll check out Summoners Association. Maybe it has stuff. No. Make buffs that provide max minion or sentry slots, such as summoning potion, preserves, or death, or world exit. Oh. I mean, I have another mod that's already doing that for me, essentially. Or it's potions that's doing it for me, rather. But still. Okay, well, I still don't have auto whipping, but whatever. I'll continue to suffer with that since I couldn't find anything. It's fine. Oh yeah, this is a really cool looking weapon. Or summoner, rather. Legion. Yeah, what is this? I may end up using this instead of the Plague Engine. I don't know what's going to be better. Let's find or let's get my thing. Let me disable these guys for a second. I want to see how much damage this does. Okay, that's doing good damage. That's with me missing a helmet too. I took my helmet off to get rid of the summoner thing that comes with the armor. There's probably a mod to do that too, but I'm not even, again, I'm not gonna bother with that. So like 7,000 damage or so. Let's try this one. Interesting. I like the way these look better. I like the way they function better. They're not doing near as much damage though. But look at these things. These are cool looking. I almost want to use this one just for the cool points. Also, what did I need to make this? The blade staff and the plantation. Do you think there's anything... Is this a material? This weapon does not say it's a material, which actually makes me really sad because I'd love to see a modded upgrade for the Terra Prisma. But I guess it's time to retire that. And this one... I still haven't been using sentries, so I think I'm gonna chill. Let's say if I add everything else onto it... Yeah, that's insane. Actually, it seemed like the damage was equaling out higher with this one. It is. It's actually getting higher. Hell yeah, I want to use this one then. Because this weapon looks way cooler anyway. Cool. Let's go be the ultimate summoner class on these next bosses. Who's next anyway? Profane Guardians. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go farm in hell real fast. Nothing's gonna be able to touch me down here. Except for those guys, they're always fast and stupid. I can sit up here in my humble little box and just let the summoners go to town. And that fireball's wrecking my face. Where did that even come from? Oh, you can do this over here. Remember how I said nothing was gonna be able to touch me? I lied. I'm getting wrecked. Dead. Well, if that's not some sort of indication of how this playthrough might go. Lots going on down there. I still don't have enough. Right, this is post Moonlord now. Oh, and we can buy Necroplasm. I like that we can do that just immediately. Profane Shard, and then also, Goober shit. We don't gotta make it right now. We're nowhere near close to that level. I was gonna, since I could get the plasm shit, I figured, oh, maybe I'll make the Polterghast spawner, but we don't need to do that right now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's Guardian time, baby. Let's see how we do against these dudes. Sometimes I do good against Guardians, sometimes I don't. I really hate the Flappy Bird game. There we go. Okay. I think the nice part about Summoner is I can just spend all of my time dodging, which I'm doing a terrible job at. Are we already done with the first phase? Yeah, we are. Shit. I kept hearing myself get hit and I was like, wait, what's hitting me right now? I will say we do really good damage. I'd say we got through the first phase of that pretty dang quick. It's nice not having to re-summon my summons every time I die. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. Okay. Hey. Damn, that hurts. Not good. I'm okay. Oh, the snipe is crazy. Shit. Man, I was almost done with that fight. I can't believe I got sniped by that laser. I love starting this fight at half health. Fucking Flappy Bird. I fucked up big time right there. Damn it. I fucking hate this dude. The one who just sits there and throws rocks at you the whole fucking time. One health and a dream, and I just... Shit, I dodged too early. Ugh, I'm still so mad that I died, like, on practically at the very end of that last fight. I almost had him, and that stupid laser got that lucky-ass shot on me. Ugh. Three times in a row he hit me. Fuck you. Are you serious? I didn't even actually see what hit me. I heard I got hit twice. I saw him dash through me the second time, which killed me. I don't know what hit me the first time. Fuck him up, cannon. Ow! I took my hand off my mouse for 1 second to scratch my nose, and that's when I had to dodge. Woo! I fucked up. I got hit twice right there. I think I got hit like 2 or 3 times. Okay, I think I can lock in right here, hopefully. Woo! Oh, no way. Again, he with that stupid pot shot. That one laser. How can I get that lucky twice in a row with that? Just straight beamed me. I was even like at the end of the laser and it still just like ended my shit. I got one shot by that crap. Oh, what was I thinking right there? I had like 3 business days to dodge every single one of those spears, and I got hit by all 3 and it got me killed. Let's see if these guys make a difference. Of course Guardians want to give me shit. I got all the way through, like, past Moonlord. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I got post Moonlord without any trouble with pretty much any of the bosses on Summoner. And, of course, the very first boss after Moonlord, the Guardians, that's when Terreria and the game, or my skills, or a handful of whatever, that's when everything decides to be like, no, Summoner's gonna start sucking now. You're gonna start doing really bad. They don't suck though. They don't suck. I'm doing so much damage actually, it's not even funny. Problem is as Summoner, you don't got that much defense, and I'm getting hit by everything. I'm at 1 heart. I don't even know how I survived that shit. I clicked dodge. I don't know how he still hit me, but apparently I was a split second too late because I swear I would have had that. I need to lock in. I need to get better at dodging because, yeah, I do amazing damage as Summoner. I feel like I get through a lot of, I feel like I'm getting through these phases pretty quick. But, ugh. Come on, game. Fucking balls. I'm getting hit by everything. Oh, I dodged into the wall. I just took like 5 hits in a row right there. I can't dodge for shit apparently. I didn't have this hard of a time dodging with every other freaking thing that I did, or every other class. I don't know why I'm suddenly having a hard time now. These bosses are annoying, like the Guardians, but they're usually easy for me by now. The very first time I fought them on a mage was a pain in the ass. But I mean, these guys are usually fine. I genuinely think it's the lack of defense, which is sad because I'm running an all warding build. Oh, fuck your rocks, bro. Lord. Oh no, dude, that's bad. Oh, he came from the same side? Bunch of bullshit. Oh. Hello? Okay. I literally was trying to fly, like, I had a feeling it was gonna come straight at me again, so I tried to fly up higher or lower, and I still got hit by it. Luckily this time, and had I not died to it the first two times, I would have gotten the kill too. That's annoying. Luckily, my brain ate it this time, so I survived. Whatever, I got him now. We're done. We got that. It's fine. Is this the kind of hell I'm going to experience with Providence? I hope not. We're good. We're good. Took a few more tries than it should have because I kept getting, like, lasered by that one laser. Twice I got hit with that. That one laser at the very end that just, like, shoots straight at you. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to keep the, Providence shard. What the hell is it called? We'll fight Dragon Folly last. I think we can... I don't think there's anything from... Yeah, Profane Core. Or, well, maybe we will fight Dragon Folly first. I don't know. We'll see if the exotic matter has anything. What is that? Oh. Or exotic pheromones. And then also, I'm going to make the Ambrosial Ample because I can at this stage of the game, and I think the extra healing for me will help. I think the extra healing per second stat that this gives me will help a lot. And I can easily replace it with these guys. These guys. I'll keep these as vanity though, because these guys are cool. Also, I did not know I had a hollowed rune. Didn't the hollowed rune get combined with something I have? Can't remember. Oh, I can combine this with stuff after I beat Polterghast. Oh, the Hollowed Rune has been upgraded now already, I forgot. And then it can be upgraded again. Neat. Sure, let's go take on Dragon Folly. He's usually a goofy boss. Also, I still feel like these were doing better. And I also still just think these look better anyway. Why am I jumping between 13 and 14 different minion slots? Like the game doesn't know what the hell to do with itself. Whatever. Okay. I would prefer to not get hit by everything. Okay, apparently I can't dodge projectiles for shit. That's cool. Okay, I don't even know what hit me. Again. You sure do love your projectiles, don't you, buddy? Okay, I have no idea what that move was. I feel like I've never seen that before in my life. Oh! Okay. Dragon Folly's so weird. Oh, that helps. Okay, so does he drop? I don't think Dragon Folly drops anything summoner related, but I can always look. No. No, he does not. Straight to Providence it is then. Hello? You let me in now? I'm fighting nighttime Providence right now, and I didn't even realize. Well, now I know what's been missing from my inventory this whole time. What the fuck happened with that? Come on, Providence. Can I not get hit by everything, please? My God. You lock in. Oh, my summoners are staying over there. I appreciate that big time. Get to work, guys. I saw a bit of a strategy you could do over here, and I fucked it up big time. Yeah, I'm not doing very well, and this might be really bad for me. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay. Not okay. Not okay. Oh, I hate that phase so much. I always get hit by that phase at least once, I swear. That time I managed to lock in a bit. I say I know how to do this fight, and it was certainly looking like I didn't. I can hold on to this adrenaline, it could become real useful here in a second. Oh no, I thought I was further to the right. I didn't think I was gonna get hit by those. Why did I have to? I just had to fucking throw, didn't I? I'm trolling. You know, yeah, I couldn't make it too easy on myself, you know? What kind of a player would I be if I made it that easy on myself? So well right there. Holy shit, I'm cracked. Hey, let me not fucking throw right here, please. I say as I throw right here, completely. Still alive. Might be able to get her now. I think I got her. Okay, we're doing a damage cycle, but I think we're good. She's at 6%. I'm at full health. And I know what phase she's going into after this, I believe. Oh yeah, hang on. I'm rushing. Yeah, we're chilling. That wasn't so bad. What was that, like 3-4 attempts? I'd say I did pretty good as a summoner with her. Yeah. Cool, post-Providence already. We're chilling. We love to see it. Oh boy, we got the Rune of Providence now. Are those next on the list already? Don't mind if I yes on my extra healing potions now. Let's go place our brand new trophies. Oh, we got a summon weapon. Or is this a century? Summons 3 holy daggers made of profane materials to fight for you. Okay. 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 Seems interesting. It's actually the lowest listed weapon on the tier list of the mod pack that I look at. Ooh, we can get Terreria armor and wings now. That sounds like a fat bet to me, buddies. Also, we have the Elysian Aegis now, which is really good. We'll be replacing our Asgard's Valor in the process of that. Guess we'll hold on to this weapon for now. We'll get rid of that one. Let's see what she can do. So we know that these guys on the dummy. Where's the dummy? Ugh. I just realized, where's my summon buddy? Like above my head. Oh, there he is. He's right there, tearing him up. So that's about the DPS we're doing right now with this. So let's take these guys off and see how this dude alone is doing. Oh, what? Why? They always make that much noise? I'm surrounded by these things. Oh my gosh. What the hell? So there's something called the Virid Vanguard that we could get. There's something called Snake Eyes we could get. That's another Radon weapon. Let's go mine Tarragon before we get into anything else crazy. That's perennial. Tarragon's the shit that spawns in mud, right? Oh yeah, it comes from Eula Bloom, doesn't it? Oh god. So every time they attack something, they do that. I wonder if that ever stops at any point. I can't hear anything, it's just that. What the okay. I may not use that weapon just because it sounds like that whenever it attacks anything. That is unpleasant. We just love TP mining. Makes life really easy. I don't care if the shit's already right next to me. I'll teleport to it next. Here, fine. I'll mine. Epic Gamer mowing session. We'll just put that away. Nope, we gotta make bars first. What am I doing? Oola bloom. Also, I believe now that we have Eula Bloom, we can also make ourselves a tainted berry, tainted cloudberry, for extra health. Yay! 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 And now we won't be getting any extra health buffs from fruits until post Yaron, so that's fun. There's something called the Virid Vanguard. Whatever the hell that is. Never used that. This is allegedly the best weapon we have in our disposal right now. Oh, this thing. I remember this thing. This is a pretty cool thing. They re-sprited this, it looks like. Just a little bit. Can't tell. Are the Rune of... I'm so glad they changed the name of this item. It's no longer called the Rune of KOS. It's called the Rune of... or the Mark of Providence now. Way better. Yep, we are on Mark of Providence bosses. Whatever. Also, I don't use this anymore, so we can narrow that down. There's something called a Stellar Taurus... Stellar Taurus Staff. Need Armored Shell. After defeating Stormweaver. Oh, okay, so that's a Stormweaver boss thing. That's fine. What about Snake Eyes? Because, well, honestly, I don't even know if I want to use Snake Eyes. I don't want to use Radon shit. I will make Tarragon armor, though. I always spell it wrong. Terra. There we go. Is it Tarragon armor since it's an A? Minions. Oh yeah, we got the wings too, which I think are actually better than what we're using right now. Take that shit off. We look like a bug. Cool, let's go take out Rune of Boss bosses. Why not? Ow. Oh, I just realized auto whipping actually is working now. I don't know when that decided to start working, but it's working now. Alright, easy first try dub on that guy. Straight chillin'. We're again running out of room. Stellar Taurus staff. Let's grab our little buddies. Some of my guys despawned on their own. And not all of these guys like getting to work at once. What if I spawn like 4 of them in and then filled the rest of my slots with these dudes? Seems underwhelming. I'm doing less damage than I was before. Of course, I don't know if these are all reforged or not. Well, that's doing a lot more damage, I think. The fact that I haven't made a money trough yet is crazy. That's gonna make my life a lot better. So we've got Sigma and what's the other one? Oh, Ceaseless Void. I love that you can still recall with this boss. Good lord. Can't see. I was like, bro, you're dead. What thing? Okay, Sigma's down. Time for Ceaseless Void. And then Polterghast. I'm a little nervous about Polterghast this run, I'm not going to lie. Because I've noticed I'm not very strong. Polterghast is probably going to do a lot of fucking damage to me, and it's going to ruin my life. But I can only do my best, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have not cleaned up this room yet. I don't understand why sometimes the excavation doesn't work on these platforms. I think I just figured out why the excavation doesn't work on these platforms sometimes. It's because I'm always moving too quick. not place down a bunch of torches by accident, please? Always gotta prep this room. If you don't prep it well, then, well, you're in for a rough time for both the bosses that you fight in here. There we go, and then right here. Alright, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mine this shit up. Mine this dumb little platform up. Okay, so now we're gonna go home real fast. We're gonna put all this crap away in our inventory. We're gonna temporarily, just for a few seconds, turn off Infernum. That way we can come in here. And place down... Ugh. Oh, good lord. Testing my patience on myself, apparently. Normally, you can place the platforms like most of the way in here, but these like 5 center blocks, kind of where the Ceaseless Void sits, you can't place down What the fuck? Okay. You can't place down platforms right here because he's sitting there and it counts as like an entity that you can't deal with, which is annoying, to say the least. So now I will turn Inferno mode back on. I see he didn't respawn, but that's fine. He will. I'm gonna light this bitch up. Make sure we can see in this bitch. There we go. And that's not working. It's fine. Just fly up here. Out of the area, and then fly back down. He should spawn. Right? We are back in Infernum, right? Yes. We'll just teleport back home real fast. Teleport back home, and then teleport back in. There he is. Alright. farmers make quick work of that, don't they? Holy shit, almost dead. What, does he do contact damage, or did I just get hit by a bunch of bullshit? Oh, I'm gonna die. You love, you know, one heart and a dream. I'm edging myself right now, being this low on health. Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge that. Damn, I didn't even break him out of his stupid, like, whatever phase that is. I didn't even break free of the stuck cam phase, which is really annoying. Okay, I'm curious what happens if I don't know what happens if I try these again. Since he's more of a stationary target, of course, stationary was kind of the issue before, wasn't it? On today's episode of Get Hit by Everything. Ow. Oh man, it's survived with another health potion. Also, we're doing fuck all damage right now. Kind of a problem. Ow. Low-key shouldn't have panic healed right there, because I could have gotten a lot more health back from that. But it's fine, I guess. Ugh. She's almost dead. Goodness. I almost died on his death phase, which would have made me really mad. Because usually it's so easy to not die to that. Okay. Providence, or not Providence. Polterghast time. I'm a little worried about Polterghast this playthrough. I did really well against him as melee, but I have a feeling... I don't know, I'm just taking a lot of damage as damage as summoner this playthrough, and I'm a little worried that I'm gonna be eating some real harsh shit up against this boss. Yeah, the necroplasmic beacon. The King of Constellations. I'm curious to see what other weapon options I have, because I don't feel very confident with these. I'll make that. It says it does a lot of damage. Okay. So I can have those guys help me if I want. Have them help me, and then... What if... It's a really loud weapon. Or what if I tried using this again? Because I liked the way this weapon worked. It's just really loud. This weapon was not doing very well for me, because not all of them are attacking. Rotation direction? What does that even do? Versus, say, these guys. 10,000 damage. Versus... only 7 to 8. So, what does shift right clicking do? Okay, so it rotates the direction. Is that it? Does that not, like, change the way the weapon works or something? Yeah, all of these are bad. I do like this, though. These are cool. Actually, let me get rid of these. Okay, so combining those with these. That does the most damage. It's loud, and I apologize for that, but I think that's going to be the weapon lineup for today. They don't suck. Whatever. Here we go. That's the most distracting noise on the planet. Oh, we had a moment of silence there. That was nice. Not fair. Okay, death animation. I guess we'll see how I can do. That was the most scuffed, most cursed fight I've ever done. Not only was it just like, I couldn't even hear my own thoughts because what in the fuck is that audio glitch with that weapon? But it was also lagging the game. The whole fight was in slow motion, which might have helped with me, I'm not going to lie. But what even happened? First try, I'll take it. We first tried him on Summoner. That's my second time first trying him in a row on a different class. Wow. That was awful. Okay, never using that weapon ever again. Oh my gosh. Hey, I did a lot of damage to him. It felt like a pretty quick fight. Go away. Don't ever come back into my inventory ever again. Why? I should have turned like game volume down and left like music volume up, because then maybe it would have been like an enjoyable fight. It's not like I could hear the audio cues from the enemy anyway, you know, because it was drowned out by the horrors of that weapon that I was using. Yikes. Okay, but we got Polterghast. We made it past. That's one of my, you know, again, other than the melee class last time, usually Polterghast tilts me pretty hard. So I'm glad to see that I didn't get tilted this time. I am really worried about Devourer of Gods this playthrough, though. I'm not sure how well that's going to go. I'm a little scarred, actually. Because, you know, I had to defeat Devourer of Gods normally without cheesing him for the first time last playthrough, because they fixed my cheese method. And so I had to get good. I actually had to learn how to do it. And I think I know how to do it. I think I'm a bit more confident on it. But the fight with melee didn't have to last as long because I was doing true melee on him, which does a lot of damage. I'm worried I may not be able to do as much damage, or maybe Summoner will do more damage with him. Maybe the weapons I get for him by that point are like much better. The Virid Vanguard is still one of the better items. The Virid Vanguard wasn't helping me. It was doing shit. Who's next? We have Fifth next, Old Duke. I think I can handle Old Duke. Let me make Void Boots. Yeah, Void Striders, because if I'm going to make Void Striders... After I beat this boss, I won't need running boots anymore. So, that will give us more space, actually, for other fun things. But for this boss specifically, you kind of need the boots. At least for his final phase. Stellar Taurus Staff is still better too. There's something called the Mutated Truffle. That's probably something you get from Old Duke. It's dropped by Old Duke, yeah. Calamari's Lament. Dropped by Polterghast. So he has another summoner item we can use. Oh yeah. We haven't tried this one either. Right? That is a... Am I just getting that unlucky? I already have his stuff. Wait. What does this say? Dropped by Colossal Squids after Polterghast. That's what it is. What are Colossal Squids again? Those are them things that spawn in the... Yeah, the third layer of the Abyss. I can try to kill some Colossal Squids. That might be interesting. That would be fun, actually. Let me put on some diving gear. Bruh. Yeah, the reworked sand shark gives... Am I gonna beat the game tonight? No, I'm not gonna beat the game tonight. I probably got another episode ahead of me. But it may only be one more episode, which would in fact make Summoner the fastest Calamity Infernum playthrough I've ever done. But, yeah, no, I'm not gonna beat him tonight. I could if I really sat down, but, like, I got some stuff to do here in a little while, so it's like... Not really trying to do all that yet. Oh my gosh. No, stop. There's Arctic diving gear. Can't I make a better version of that already? Like post Moonlord? Oh yeah, I can make... Yeah, I can make an abyssal diving suit. Probably gonna get post Polterghast, maybe DoG. I'm already post Polterghast, actually. We just beat Polterghast like a couple minutes ago. And now I'm about to beat, I'm gonna fight the Fih. The old Fih. New Calamity Reforged surprised me so much. Yeah, the new Reforged stuff is very interesting. You know what, I'm not gonna do that digging when I could just go down here. Dauntless and the other one? Yeah, I can't remember what the other one is, but Dauntless is cool, giving you more health. I still take warding over Dauntless, though. I'm pretty sure an all warding build is still better than an all Dauntless build. Oh yeah, let's see what these guys do. See what these little tiny polterghasts are all about. Yeah, I probably don't want it on that. I'm going to start maining half the invigorating and half menacing. That's not bad. At least you're not like a Yardist player for running like all lucky or all menacing just because he thinks doing all damage and or all crit is just like way better. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, he does way more damage than any other player I've ever seen, but he also, his is a glass cannon build. Bro loves just not getting hit or getting one shot by everything. It's just, it's unreal to me. Play with all menacing or lucky normally. You normally do glass cannon builds? You're insane. You're psychotic. That's actually like wild to me. Oh, this isn't the third layer. This is the second layer. And then Everclear also. Oh yeah, you basically do like the, you do like the Yardist special. That's crazy. I don't even know what's attacking me. I think it's dead. Whatever it was, wherever it was. I'm gonna get grabbed by one of those worms. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Is it about to spawn the primordial worm? That is a primordial worm. Actually, that's a mini primordial worm. I can't see. Never killed one of these. I wonder what happens if I do. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Did I run out of air, or did he just kill me? He probably just killed me. Well, none of those giant squids were spawning. I've seen those squids. I know they can spawn. It's whatever. It's a lesser... It's lower on the tier list of weapons that I can use at this phase anyway. So, it's fine. Wyrmlings? Idle... I think they're idle in Wyrms, yeah. What was I doing? What was I doing? We're gonna fight the old Duke. But we're also... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab these and see how much damage these guys did. I also wanted to just see what they do, because I don't really see what they do. Okay, that's decent damage, and then spawn these guys in on top of it. Yeah, decent damage. It's about what the other weapon I was using uses, and without being extremely noisy on top of it. So, I'll take it. Let's go talk to the NPC Fih. Closer. We're gonna buy some... You don't sell the wormies? Whatever. Let me get my... Come here. Bloodworms. So I see King after defeating Old Duke. Bruh. I wonder, can you turn the worm into like a permanent spawner with like anything that I have? Not consumable, summons the Old Duke. Yeah, that's what I want. Ah, you fucker, you killed the worm. This will spawn worms. There we go, that's all I needed. So wait, what in the shit was that weapon called, or that item called? Bloodworm Platter. That's nice. That's definitely a quality of life mod that I have, but I definitely prefer it over the using worms. Wait. Like 1 minute. The next boss is DoG, so you'll be fucked damage. Like 1 minute boss kill, to be frank. I don't think Old Duke gives you anything better. He does, he drops a weapon. And it might be better than what I'm using. I don't know. I just like to fight Old Duke anyway, because usually Old Duke weapons are really good. So we're gonna fight the Duke. We got Old Duke. Old Duke's usually easy. Well, he's not easy. He's easy for me, because I figured him out. I say as I get, like, fucking smacked by him. He do lots of damage. I ought to stop. Oh, actually, I can hold left click. I keep forgetting that I actually don't have to. I have the mod that allows me to hold left click, so I don't have to like think about what I'm doing. Hello? Hello? I was dashing. Thank you very much. There's no way he just did all that damage to me. What is this then? Like... That was a load of shit. Am I really dashing too early? That's crazy work. I guess he phase jumped. Nope, he just decided to spawn sharks for no reason. You psychotic fit. Did you go into your next phase already? Okay, there's no way I got that unlucky. Okay, I think he is in his next phase now. I am throwing right now. I'm actually trolling. Ooh. Oh my god, he went into his third phase, dude. At least I think he did. And the boots weren't enough this time for once. Either that or I was just timing my dashes terribly. Normally, I'm so good at this fight, dude. How did I fuck that up? I wonder if I shouldn't have taken... That feels wrong. You know what? Hold on. I don't feel like going through the whole process of making it again. I'm pretty sure... where is the NPC? Are y'all all really on top of each other? I swear, they just love to fuck with me. Why do you not? Okay. What? You don't have it either. This is why, even though I've swapped to Prisma's potions, I still use Alchemist NPC as well, because, see, this is what I'm after. That. The Void Striders had me fucked up. I think I was moving slower despite having good stuff. So I'm gonna try using the just regular running boots plus actual wings. Yeah, we'll see. I love Did they make my dash window on this guy shorter? Like, this guy is already a difficult enough boss, and I feel like I'm having a hard time with him, even though I usually have him figured out. I think that's activated already, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay, ow. Fuck. There we go, I'm locked in. Oh, fuck off, come on. There we go. Stupid fish. Stress. The damage is good. Yeah. Damage is great. It's just I also feel like a glass cannon being a summoner, because summoner, maybe that's why summoner has such low defense, because their damage is kind of cracked. But it's whatever. I almost wonder what it would be like doing a summoner build, like all summoner kind of accessories and stuff like that, and running your shit and then wearing different armor, wearing like melee armor instead. I know you're you wouldn't get like the major damage increase that your armor typically gives you if you did that, but I mean it might still be worth, honestly. There's no telling. Shit, am I already on to Devour of Gods? I am. Wow, okay. I could try. Take this shit off. We're not using boots anymore. We're now finally past the one boss that makes me wear boots. I can wear something else now. Like this rune or something. Actually, I can upgrade this rune now. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, this. It's called the Phantomic Artifact. Let's do that. Okay. Neat. I wouldn't mind doing DoG this episode, but I might not be able to. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give him a couple attempts, but I might not be able to pull it off. I don't know. I'm gonna Google this. Yeah, so that weapon. And then, is that really the other weapon to use? What weapon is that? Oh. I decided to Google just for the hell of it, because sometimes the wiki I have doesn't always tell me every weapon that's good. I wanted to look up, like, what's the best summoner weapon to use against, like, DoG in Infernum. And it said this weapon, which I already had, and then Sirius, which the wiki does not tell me about at all. In fact, it tells me about the Virid Vanguard, which has not been promised doing very well. just a star? Oh, it's creating a constellation. Created a little horse thing. What does this do? That does a lot of damage. That's 9,000 to 10,000 damage. Or if I take away the... then do... This is doing more damage, actually. So I guess I'll run this. Okay. Damn it, that's twice he's gotten me now. Actually, that's like 2 or 3 times. Is he already going to the next phase? Holy shit, yeah, he is. I'm doing his patterns all wrong. I was trying to get him to swivel, but I was fucking it up. Also, I need to go have a little chat with, what's her face over here? Shop changer, Calamity mod. I need this potion, I need this potion. Oh dear. I think those are all the potions I actually needed. Okay. You go in here. There. That gravity issue up here was messing with me. Circling me. They keep circling me. The recent update of this boss makes him do this a lot more, which is kind of cheap. Like, that makes them a lot easier, which I don't mind, but, like, I know a lot of other people are upset about it. DoG got, like, lobotomized in comparison to what he used to be able to do. Oh, I tried hitting my health button. That stupid fucking... Fuck this thing. You're the reason why I died, because I couldn't keep swiveling up. I haven't gotten any keys. Hmm. Gonna lobotomize my world. Where is my map? Oh, that didn't ruin that area at all. I thought I was gonna hit this spot. On a bit lower. Yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of these. 120 defense is bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's way lower than like other classes. There. Just absolutely wreck my entire world with platforms, which is exactly what I wanted. Did I ever buy the platform hammerizer? I did. Come here. You're important. Perfect. Alright, let's try that again. Where are my dragons? 11,000 damage. That's pretty damn nice. Oh shit. Random stage change in the middle of my pause. I like totally started choking right there. I don't even know how I survived that long. Ow. Ugh. Ugh, I totally threw right there. Even with him slowed down, this is still like a frame perfect fight. If you fuck up one dodge, there's a chance that that's all it takes. I ran out of flight. There's no way, dude. Are you dodging me, or are you dashing me, or are you circling me? Figure it the fuck out. Oh my gosh. And I healed right before I was gonna die from that. Never mind. I'm so bad at DoG, for real. Not gonna be able to get adrenaline to save my life, am I? Not gonna be able to stay alive to save my life, am I? He keeps getting light touches on me, which makes me have to use my freaking health potion. I also keep dashing out when he starts circling me, which is bad. It's like, if I could learn to like know when he's circling and when he's dashing would be better, because circling is free damage. But if I dash out of his circle, then he continues to fight. Or he continues to dash and make things way harder. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. I thought I landed on the platform. I just used that health pot. Just used it, immediately got bitten. Alright, how many times do we want to keep throwing this fight? Oh my god, dude. Probably the best I've done so far, because I lasted a little bit while longer and I managed to get adrenaline on them. I do so much damage to him. This feels like a skill issue. He double tapped me right there? Fuck, dude. Right as I pop my health potion, too. How am I this bad at dog? I don't understand. Half my health. My dragons, who are doing a lot of, the most of the damage actually, like to just disappear on me. Shit, that's the furthest I've ever gotten. And now I figured out why. My dragons keep disappearing. These guys right here do the most damage, and whenever he transition phases, they despawn. Which has been my problem this whole time. Because I got him into a whole new phase right there that I haven't been able to before, like almost instantly. Oh. You decided to stop circling me out of nowhere and then dash at me while you were circling me? He does that every once in a while. He will stop circling me and dash at me while I'm in his circle, even though I didn't leave his circle or try to dash out. And I think that's a load of bullshit. Okay, now I know to respawn my guys in again. So they're still here. I even healed, I'm pretty sure. I took my eyes off the screen for like 1 second. Decided to look at something else. All this damage, all this motion, only to take off like 2% of health like every 5 seconds. Okay, my dragons are still here this time. I thought I had my health potion. What happened to it? What happened to it? Was I not hitting my health button? Was I hitting the wrong fucking button? That move that I did a second ago normally would have gotten me hit. I got lucky that time. Circling me again? I mean, I'll take it, yeah. Keep fucking circling me. I probably could have saved my health potion and healed, but whatever. Fuck him. shit, he was right next to me that time. Terrifying. Was he trying to circle me and I fucked it up again? Nope, that's not a circle. It's the longest I've lasted in that fight so far. There's no fucking way, dude. I think my least favorite part about this fight is the fact that there's no leeway, really. There's not much room for error in this fight. Even with Polterghast, like, there's some room. With this fight, it's like, if you fuck up, that's it. You're starting over. I just got adrenaline and I got hit by that bullshit. Cool. I think I got 2 shadow dodges there somehow. I'm not even sure how exactly. Maybe it's one of my items. I know I'm not using any potions for dodges. I know one of them was my brain. I clicked dodge. I clicked dodge. I don't know how he still fucking hit me. I hate this boss so much. I couldn't get him to pattern there at all, dude. He was dashing at me the whole time. I was trying to get him to follow a fucking pattern. And he just didn't want to. Yeah, circle me, you dumb bitch. Oh, okay. Didn't get one little pot shot on me afterwards. Which way are you going? Make up your mind. How am I supposed to get him to swivel the way he's supposed to when he doesn't fucking, like, do anything that makes sense? What the fuck? I thought I landed on the platform. He was literally circling me. I was trying to land on the platform so he could do his thing. What just happened? Ugh. And where are my dragons again? Why did they despawn? I literally took a health potion right before he hit me a second time. So now I've used my health potion and I'm even lower than what I was before I used it. Yeah, fine, fine. I literally run out of flight before I can do that. Oh, are you trying to circle me? Yeah. Where are my guys going? That is not a circle. Now you're circling me randomly. I clicked the dodge button. I knew he was coming. How the fuck did I mess that up? This whole fight has to be frame perfect for you to win, and it's just the fucking worst. Are you circling or are you dashing? Huh? Are you rushing or are you dragging? Bitch. dodged way too early right there. I'm literally only getting him down to 50% health. I can't get him any further than that. I keep getting him down to around the 50% mark and then getting my shit rocked. It's actually embarrassing. Oh, that's the closest I've gotten. Fuck. I dodged way too early. Wonderful. thought he was circling me, and he decided to change his mind. That's cool. He actually bit me right there. I totally hit the button before he touched me. How the fuck did he even get me? I swear these frames are awful. Thanks, brain. With me taking half my health immediately at the beginning of the fight. And since when did I get so bad at dodging these? The lasers are fine. I guess dodging, I guess the button just doesn't work sometimes. Cool. I couldn't even... I hit the button to use my mount, and I guess I fat fingered the wrong one or missed or something, because it just didn't work. Why does I hit the button to start that other one? What's the fucking point? What's the point of taking health potions when I'm just gonna let myself get right back down to where I was before I took it? My god. I'm dead. I fucked that up again. I'm giving this one more attempt. I don't care how good or how shitty it is. I'm getting off after this. Yep, I'm gonna do this later. I can't keep doing this right now. I knew I shouldn't have started this fight on this episode. It would have been better to start later. This episode should have been a lot shorter, but whatever, it's fine. I got stuff to do, so I can't keep doing this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here for like another hour. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Hang out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. We made it really far today, actually. We made it all the way to DoG from pre-Moonlord today, right? We just got past Moonlord and then made it all the way to DoG in one episode. That's kind of insane, again. So I reckon if all goes well, next episode, we could probably finish this series next episode, and then I can start doing much bigger mod packs, which I'm excited for. But yeah, until then, stay tuned. I'll be back soon. Again, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great night.